Tinubu should make it a law. Anybody who talks down on Fela again should be jailed for life. Gheghe. You don't have sense. They should jail who? Because of who? Because of Fela. They should jail people for life. I beg, come sit down. Why? Why would they jail somebody because of Fela that is in his grave? Since how many years ago? Who called for disrespect for his father? Is it not Seun Kuti that called for disrespect for his father? It's like people have agenda against Wizkid, but sorry, it's not going to work. I think it's Naira Marley that people say cancel Naira Marley and they cancelled him. Well, I never liked Naira Marley. You think they can cancel Wizkid? They there they play. They there they play. They should call for legal actions. Very, very funny. Extremely funny. Finance expert and social commentator. Who be finance experts? Gheghe. Now the package person for this place. I don't understand. Yeah. And social commentator. See the way they package the name. Gheghe has sparked fresh online reaction after making strong remarks in defense of late Afrobeat legend Fela Nicola Bokuti. In a video circulating on social media, Gheghe called on President Bola Tinubu to introduce a street law. The way we misplace priorities in this country is annoying. If you go and check now, this Gheghe now, the issues of kidnapping, the issues of terrorism, banditry, he would never have made any comments on it or say, oh, there should be strict actions on bandits. Oh, if they catch these bandits, send them to life imprisonment. Oh, do something terrible to them, like a court judgment. But if it is on cases like this, irrelevant cases, silly cases, Tinubu should come and introduce a street law. I better come and sit down. You hear this? Everybody just don't become celebrity on social media. Anybody can just come and talk. You think that you have sense, or you think that people listen to your rubbish that you're saying, and they will take actions on what you're saying. You should introduce a street law. For who? For Fela. I beg. Last weekend in a video, Gheghe said Fela deserves permanent respect for his contribution to music and African culture. I don't understand. I don't just want to be, I don't like, what are you people? I don't understand. Ooh, somebody that is a bad influence. He contributed to music and African culture. I beg. Say the President Tinubu should make it a law in Nigeria. That's what. I beg, Gheghe, you are hallucinating. You are hallucinating. Anybody who talks down on Fela again should be jailed for life. As per. According to him, Fela remains relevant worldwide, despite attempts by some people to downplay his impact. See, let me tell you, Gheghe, if not for Wizkid and the likes of Burna Boy that came to start sampling Fela's song, everybody Fela has become a forgotten person. Of course, his family is doing well. Don't even count Seun Kuti as part of the people that are still upholding his legacy. Let's talk about Femi Kuti. Let's talk about Made Kuti. Those are the ones that are still making us know that yes, there used to be a Fela. It was Wizkid loves this man. Wizkid tattooed this man's name, tattooed his picture on his body, and you think that Wizkid really wants to downgrade Fela, or Wizkid is talking down on Fela. It is Seun Kuti that is jealous. It is Seun Kuti that is jealous, that has brought this insult upon his father, because during our millennial time and all of that, let's say millennial now or the other older generations, nobody was listening. Who would they listen to Fela? If they listen to Fela, growing up, my daddy did not used to listen to Fela like that. All the Haruna Esholas, all the Sonny Ade, Ebenezer, but those were what we listened to while growing up. Probably some parents that actually liked Fela too. It was Wizkid, the likes of Burna Boy, that made people start listening to Fela. Okay, who is this person that they are sampling their song? Oh yeah, let's go and listen to him. One people are now saying rubbish and saying that they should sentence the person to jail for life because of what? Okay, go and sit down. Gheghe argued that many Nigerians do not really understand the depth of Fela's influence. Bad influence. He said many people don't understand the influence. He insisted that the Afrobeats would not have gained global recognition without Fela's creativity and courage. Gheghe, you are not even making any sense. You are not making any sense. I think they say, what would you recommend for those that insult governor or president? Abiu, what have you even recommended for that? Not talk of issues that is just between somebody that does not know himself as an adult, adbaya, jealousy. Because I don't understand why you're fighting and not doing show. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. For money, I don't understand. Day 7. For what? I beg you. Of course, whiskey is bigger than Nigeria government. Don't mind them. Whiskey, there's security no aye. What are you feeling like? Oga, Adeni says laughable. You get work. Don't mind him. Gheghe. They say na social media commentator. I've been a financial advisor. What be that? I don't even know him. Who is Gheghe? I beg, go and sit down. There people will continue to destroy themselves to Jesus come. They can never escape it. What's this one talking about? They talk something else. They talk about IPOB. The kind of people that we are living with in this country. Olabani says, which Fela? The one who was a moral disaster. Which one did you get? It was this man that brought a lot of bad influence into the country. And people are saying that he has a legacy. Is this, is that. What was he even singing? Go play what's it called, trumpet for how many hours? Then sing how many Fela songs do you people know? How many Fela songs? All of the songs that Whiskey sampled that belongs to him. It was Whiskey that made those songs popular. What are people saying? I don't understand. How many Fela songs do you people know? They should sentence them to life imprisonment. You go and sentence them now. They hear this me. Don't care if said Nigerian president and past government has no love or regard for Fela Kuti simply because he used his music to mock and expose their criminal activities. Do you get? You don't think the Nigerian government even like Fela? Do you know the shege that they showed Fela? Temitope says, "Na momo you be. You are just lucky to have money. I'm telling you, the places that money used to visit. I'm like, you just can't question God. Like some people, they don't deserve to have money. You just have money. You don't have sense. They should sentence him to what? I beg." Chukwemeka says, "Na lie. Fela is not a role model. I'm telling you, how many people want their children to be like Fela? They smoke everything. They waka naked with only pants. They do all those things that Fela used to do. How many people want to make Fela their role model? They tell us, He was not smoking Indian hemp, married 27 wives is his legacy. He's not an activist. He's just smoking the government. Let me ask, what by him? We know what by him now. We know what by him. So what are they saying? That's it. I beg you, go pack away from here. And listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.